Please be aware this was recorded during the closed beta, which means things could change, numbers may be tweaked, and I will add captions to this video if they do. However, I do not expect playstyles to change, but I will come back and redo the guide if required. Welcome to the apocalypse, kids. This is Roadhog and he brings Judgment Day all by himself. Let's find out exactly how he does it and take a look at the abilities. Roadhog's weapon is his scrap gun. The left click is a short-range spread weapon. This is essentially a shotgun. It fires 25 pellets with a wide spread that each do 9 damage for a total of 225 damage if you can get all 20 scraps of shrapnel into someone. The right click is a medium-range spread weapon. This fires a large ball of scrap that explodes after 10 meters in the direction it was traveling into 25 pellets that once again deal 9 damage each for a total of 225 damage. It will only deal 50 damage if an enemy is hit before the scrap ball explodes. Any headshots you can land are double damage, including the unexploded scrap ball. Roadhog's shift ability is Chain Hook. Drag a targeted enemy to you. This has a 20 meter range and will do 30 damage, dragging in the first enemy the hook makes contact with. During the hook, you are not able to fire or use your E ability. However, you can still move, but at a much slower speed. Roadhog's E ability is Take a Breather, heal yourself over a short time. This heals you for 150 HP over 2 seconds for a total of 300 health gained. Be warned, during this ability, you are not able to move, shoot, or use Chain Hook. Roadhog's ultimate is Whole Hog, damage and knock back enemies in front of you. It lasts for 6 seconds and fires a horizontal line of fully automatic shrapnel with a large amount of recoil that does a lot of damage and has a powerful knockback. You can move while firing, but at a greatly reduced speed. This cancels both Chain Hook and Take a Breather if used during either ability. That's the abilities, so when should you play Roadhog? His low mobility and lack of damage absorption means he's not the best on attack, but he can work as a second tank if someone has picked up Reinhardt or Winston. Roadhog excels at defending. Any choke with a Chain Hook on the other side of it is a terrifying prospect for any attacker. Roadhog is an easy hero to pick up, but will take some time to master. His high health pool make him very forgiving, but if you can't land hooks or position properly, you will not do much for your team. All of Roadhog's abilities will animation cancel your left and right click gunshots. To maximize your kill potential from a hook, you'll need to master the following combo. I'll do it slowly the first time so it's easier to follow. Fire off a scrap ball with right click, then throw out your hook. Follow that up with a blast from your left click and immediately follow through with a melee attack. When you do it quickly, it looks like this. Look how much damage we did to a 600 HP enemy Roadhog. A useful tip to pull this off is to hold down the left mouse button while the hook animation completes. This will fire your scrap gun as soon as possible, then smash out your melee attack. When defending, Roadhog can hold a flank solo, bringing the apocalypse all by himself. The squishy mobile heroes that take advantage of flanks don't want to get hooked, and your relatively low cooldown self-heal means your healer will only need to come in an emergency. But watch out for a coordinated attack with a Winston. His shield could help the enemy assassins get past you. Chain Hook also means Roadhog can be a real menace on the front lines. Try to single out their high value targets like a nice, juicy, squishy healer. Tasty. Roadhog measures up against most tanks pretty well, but he is especially good against D.Va. She also needs to get in close to deal her damage, and with some practice you will be able to hook the little pro gamer as she bounces out of her destroyed mech. Roadhog's biggest weakness is his range. To anyone that can happily stay out of the 20 meter chain hook range, Roadhog is just a fat man with a tickle gun. This is why positioning is key. Heroes like Widowmaker, Hanzo, Bastion, Torbjorn, Soldier 76 and Pharah can be a problem, but only if they can't be hooked. Also, watch out for Zenyatta. His range and his Orb of Discord can really hurt Roadhog. Roadhog's ult can do a lot of damage, but you need to combo it with a root from a hero like Zarya to fully take advantage of it. The knockback effect is far more powerful in most situations. Use it to keep the enemy team off a point or payload in a clutch situation, or use it to separate the enemy team during a team fight to make it much easier to kill off the enemies in 2 or more waves instead of one big battle. And that about wraps it up. Try to position where your short range can't be exploited and practice landing them hooks.
Play of the game.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know by clicking the like button and subscribe to get all that good future content as and when it comes. If you have any questions or disagree with any of my points, please put it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.